Veronica Rodriguez and Jamal Menzies got into a massive argument on 90 Day, The Single Life Season 4. Has the quarrel led to a shocking split? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. 90 Day. The single life couple Veronica Rodriguez and Jamal Menzies are most likely not together after Season 4. Veronica became known as Tim Malcolm's ex-turned-best friend to 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days viewers, Veronica and Tim were an inseparable franchise pair who were not in a relationship, but closer than most other couples from the shows. Fans expected Tim and Veronica to rekindle their decade-long relationship. However, Tim and Veronica showed an interest in dating other people. Veronica got into a long-distance relationship with Kim Menzies' son, Jamal, during 90 Day. The Single Life Season 4, which Tim is also in with his love interest, Louisa. Jamal and Tim showed animosity towards each other from the time Veronica introduced Jamal during the tell-all. Jamal didn't appreciate Tim meddling in their relationship. Veronica wanted Jamal to move to Charlotte, but it wasn't possible when Jamal was annoyed with Tim. She tried to get them to make amends by going on a double date, but the idea backfired on Veronica. Jamal went on a double date with Veronica and Tim's love interest, Louisa. Jamal felt that the situation was odd since Tim was Veronica's ex. Jamal was trying to accept Tim and Veronica's friendship, but he also felt they should set boundaries with each other. Jamal told Veronica that he and Louisa both felt uncomfortable around her and Tim, especially with Veronica talking about how Tim liked his steak cooked. Jamal believed Tim would always depend on Veronica for things. Veronica agreed and said Tim would have to grow up. Jamal wanted Veronica and Tim to see how their close relationship came across as weird to their respective partners. Veronica didn't care what Jamal or Lisa thought of her friendship because it was not going to change anything. Jamal was also bothered by Veronica and Luisa talking in Spanish. He asked whether it was Veronica's job to make Tim's girlfriend feel comfortable. Veronica thought Jamal was having an issue with her making people around her feel comfortable. When Veronica and Jamal reached her house, she expressed how Jamal made their whole trip about Tim. She was mad at Jamal for acting like her talking to Luisa in Spanish looked bad when all she wanted was to make Luisa comfortable. Jamal asked Veronica to move past the argument. He realized that Veronica was not addressing the problem, which was Tim. Jamal knew he wasn't the first person who felt this way about Veronica and Tim's relationship. Jamal wanted to be the closest man to Veronica. However, she accused Jamal of starting their biggest argument yet. Jamal kept telling Veronica to not raise her voice at him and said he wasn't a child to be yelled at, but Veronica let him know he was not going to tell her what to do. Veronica took her mic off and told Jamal she didn't care about where he was going to spend the night. During her confessional, Veronica said all she was trying to do was desperately, passionately trying to communicate with Jamal. It appears Jamal and Veronica haven't been able to get past their argument even after the show ended. Jamal and Veronica didn't celebrate Valentine's Day together as a couple. Instead, Jamal shared a cryptic post captioned, "Happy Valentine's Day. Tell your bras you love them, even if you don't kiss them," with photos of him with his male friends. A fan asked Jamal, "Where is your beautiful Lady V?" in the comments. The 90 Day. The Single Life star replied to them with who, before he edited the comment and wrote, "with Tim."